We are going to discuss about remote work, and I want to ask some questions. So my first question is, what does remote work means to you?
Absolutely. That sounds great. To me, remote work is all about having the flexibility to work from anywhere, whether that's from home, a coffee shop, or even while traveling. It means having the ability to design your own schedule, reduce commuting time, and often have a better work life balance.
So my next question is, how has remote work changed the traditional way of doing jobs?
Yeah, absolutely. Remote work has really transformed the traditional job landscape. For one, it's reduced the need for physical office spaces, which has cut down on commuting time and costs. It's also opened up job opportunities to a global talent pool, so companies can hire people from different regions and backgrounds. Plus, it's brought more flexibility and autonomy for employees, allowing them to create work environments that suit their own preferences. It definitely shifted the dynamics in a big way.
So, what do you think that remote jobs are becoming so popular nowadays?
Yeah, definitely. I think one big reason is the advancement of technology, which makes it really easy to communicate and collaborate online. Also, the flexibility and work life balance are super appealing to employees. And a lot of companies have realized that remote work can boost productivity and even reduce costs. Plus, the global events over the past few years have definitely accelerated the trend, making remote work more than an exception.
Yes, so, what are the main differences between office jobs and remote jobs?
Yeah, there are quite a few differences. For one, office jobs typically require you to be physically present at a specific location, while remote jobs let you work from anywhere. Then there's the flexibility aspect. Remote jobs often let you set your own hours, whereas office jobs usually have more fixed schedules. Another difference is the communication style. Office jobs rely a lot on face to face interactions, meetings, and spontaneous chats, while remote jobs rely more on digital communication tools like chat app calls. And of course, remote jobs line between work and personal life, which is both a benefit and a challenge.
Can anyone work remotely, or are there specific types of jobs that suit remote work better?
Great question. In general, remote work is more rely heavily on digital tools and communication like software development, graphic design, writing, digital marketing, and customer support. However, there are some roles that are more challenging to do remotely, like jobs that require physical presence, hands on work, or specialized equipment. That said, a lot of fields are adapting and finding creative ways to incorporate remote elements. It really depends on the nature of the work and the industry.
So, how has the technology made remote work possible and easier?
Oh, technology has definitely been a game changer. For starters, high speed internet and cloud computing have made it super easy to access files and collaborate in real time from anywhere. Tools like video conferencing, messaging apps, and project management software have made communication seamless and efficient. Plus, cloud based storage allows everyone to share and edit documents without needing to be in the same place. Teams brainstorm and track progress easily. All of these advancements have work.
What kind of skills are most important for people who want to work remotely?
Yeah, there are definitely some key skills that help a lot. First off, strong communication skills are crucial since you'll be relying heavily on written and verbal communication. Time management and self discipline are also really important because you need to stay productive without direct supervision. Tech savviness is definitely helpful too, since you'll be using various tools and platforms. Problem solving skills and adaptability are also super valuable because remote work often requires you to be flexible and resourceful. And of course, having a strong sense of independence and initiative goes a long way as well.
Right? So, how can someone from a developing country like Pakistan take advantage of remote job opportunities?
Yeah, definitely. First, building in demand skills is key, like their content writing, then creating a strong online presence, like a professional LinkedIn profile or a personal website, can help a lot. Now, also super important, connecting with global clients and communities through platforms or remote job boards and open doors. It also helps to have an internet connection and a dedicated workforce to boost productivity. And of course, continuous learning and staying updated with industry trends can give a big edge as well.
Very great. So, what are some common challenges remote workers face and how they can overcome them?
Absolutely. There are definitely some common challenges. One big one is working remotely can sometimes feel a bit solitary. It's like regular virtual meetups with colleagues a lot. Another challenge is maintaining work life balance. It's the lines between home and work can blur. Setting boundaries like having a designated workspace and specific working hours can really help. Also, staying motivated and productive can be tough. Using productivity tools and setting daily goals can keep you on track. And of course, technical issues can pop up. So, having a good IT support system and a reliable internet connection is super important.
That
Absolutely.
how can freelancers or remote workers build trust with international clients or companies?
It's a great question. Building trust comes down to consistent communication, delivering quality work on time, and being transparent helps maintain clear fronts and be reliable with deadlines. Also, showcasing testimonial along and over time, building a good reputation and consistent performance helps a lot in your trust.
So, how do you see that AI and automation changing the future of remote work?
That's such an interesting topic. AI and automation are definitely transforming remote work in a few ways. For one, AI powered tools can streamline repetitive tasks, which boosts productivity and frees up time for more work. Automation can also help with things like scheduling, project management, and even customer support, making processes more efficient. On top of that, AI can facilitate better collaboration through smart communication tools and help with data analysis, making remote teams more effective. Of course, it also means that it might evolve or shift, but overall, it's making remote work more dynamic and accessible.
So, will the demand for remote jobs continue to grow, or what do you think? Will companies shift back to office culture?
I think the demand for remote jobs is to stay and will keep growing, especially as companies see the benefits in terms of talent access and flexibility. That said, I do think some companies might adopt a hybrid model where employees split their time between remote work and being in the office. It really depends on the industry and the company culture. Overall, I think we'll see more flexibility and more remote friendly policies becoming standard rather than a complete shift back to traditional office setups.
Do you think remote work will make education and traditional degrees less important than skills?
Thoughtful question. I think while remote work, I like the importance of practical skills and experience, traditional degrees still hold value, especially in certain fields. However, remote work definitely emphasizes the need for continuous learning and adaptability, skilling, communication, and tech proficiency are becoming more crucial. So it's more of a blend. Traditional education provides a solid foundation, but ongoing skill development, practical experience are key to thriving in the remote work landscape.
How can people future proof their careers in rapidly changing remote job career?
That's a great point. To future proof careers, it definitely helps to focus on continuous learning and adaptability. Staying updated with industry trends and emerging technologies is super important. Building a diverse skill set, including soft skills like communication and problem solving, along with techniques, can make a big difference. Uh, Networking is also key, as building strong professional relationships can open up new opportunities. And lastly, being flexible and change, as well as embracing remote work tools and platforms, will, will definitely help people stay ahead in the evolving landscape.
Okay, so if someone wants to start remote work, what would be the first step?
Absolutely. A great first step is to identify your strengths and interests and then pinpoint the skills that are in demand in remote roles. From there, you can invest time in building those skills through online courses, your certifications, then creating a strong online presence like a professional LinkedIn profile or a personal website can really help attract potential clients or employers. And of course, networking and joining remote work communities can provide valuable support and opportunities. It's all about taking that first step and staying consistent.
My last question is that, in your opinion, what does the ideal future workplace look like?
That's a wonderful question. Ideal future workplace would be one that flexibility and well-being. It would allow people to work from anywhere at times that suit their own personal rhythms while still maintaining collaboration and communication. It would focus on outcomes and hours worked, promoting productivity without burnout. It would also embrace diversity and inclusivity, giving everyone equal access to opportunities. Ultimately, it would be a work environment that fosters both professional growth and personal fulfillment.
So, the future of work, that is remote jobs. Thank you so much for joining me. We will discuss some other topics some other day. Thanks. Bye bye.